I knew what I was doing.
Well, mga plano po natin for today. But always enjoy the rest of the day. Napaingat po tayo ha. Full of mga galing po natin sa araw.
Saan? Gusto ka? Ha?
Nakita na kami ko.
Ha?
Nakita.
Two top guys. So you know, I just try to do, you know, work with what I have and just, you know, wish for the best.
Oscar De La Hoya visits Manny Pacquiao in training camp ahead of the upcoming fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr., offering guidance, assisting during workouts, and sharing a positive and focused atmosphere together. Oscar De La Hoya says that training alongside others motivates him to work harder, remain focused, and push beyond his limits. He also enjoys helping fellow fighters during training, especially in this case with Manny Pacquiao.
I see somebody working out harder than me, then I can like step it up. The adrenaline kicks in, so yeah, and it's fun working out with people, with friends.
Manny Pacquiao says that Oscar De La Hoya has always been a major inspiration for him. He still looks up to him and deeply admires his brilliance and legacy as a fighter.
But the good thing is, my favorite is De La Hoya, because De La Hoya is my inspiration in boxing, when I start boxing. Even though I beat him, but I still look up to him because he's a good fighter.
Oscar De La Hoya reflects on the night Manny Pacquiao defeated him, a fight that ultimately led to his retirement. He praises Manny's incredible power and acknowledges him as a truly great champion.
And then my last fight, I'm like a shell of myself. And Manny Pacquiao beats me, and he's the next champion.
Oscar De La Hoya praises Manny Pacquiao for his deep passion for boxing, saying he always aims to deliver exciting fights for the fans, proving why he is a true legend of the sport.
Where that Manny is, he's gonna be like, because I love to fight and I want to fight the best, and I've been watching boring fights and I want to come back and give a show.
Manny believes that age doesn't matter when passion is strong, and that true love for your craft is what keeps the fire burning.
That's the evidence of you being a passionate with the sport. Like, it's a like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing as long as I'm still enjoying the training.
Manny Pacquiao's trainer says he trains like a machine, constantly surprising everyone in the gym with his relentless work ethic and intense training routine.
What I'm saying, he's a machine. He ran an hour. He did strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy.
Yeah, he didn't realize that this gets a bit harder. And as we increase the rounds, this he's got to pull back on the runs a little bit. Now he knows.
He did strength and conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard, and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups.
Yeah, well,
He's a machine.
yeah.
What kind of machine is he?
Huh?
What kind of machine?
Crazy machine. Hey, well, but as we increase this, we'll pull the running back shorter, faster. But you know, he knows. So now he knows what the training's about. We increase the training, we increase the stations, change it up all the time, so it's continually shocking his system, and we get the good results.
It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard, as he always does.
Manny Pacquiao trains intensely in camp, throwing sharp combinations, displaying powerful footwork, and maintaining non-stop movement while showing strong focus and determination as he prepares for another tough fight. His speed, discipline, and relentless drills showcase the dedication that has defined his legendary boxing career.
Kaya! Ikaw
Manny Pacquiao says he feels fully ready this time, believing he wasn't completely prepared during their first fight.
Yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again the way it is last 2015. It's the experience is not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. I'm so excited and ready to the fight.
Manny Pacquiao explains that anyone with true passion and dedication for boxing can achieve success, no matter their age.
We get hurt.
Of course, boxing is boxing. It's really hard sport. When laziness comes to your body, to your mind, then stop boxing. Forget about boxing. But as long as you dedicated, you have fire, you have interest to punish yourself like that, for hard work, you enjoy doing hard work, training like that, discipline, then go for it. Continue boxing. But
if you do that, you'll be successful.
Of course. But something comes to your mind, especially in the middle of preparation, let's say 2 months after 1 month training, it's tired, lazy.
Manny Pacquiao says his mind never signals fatigue, and his stamina keeps him driven to keep fighting.
When the time comes, come to my mind, my heart, busy, tired. Then forget about boxing. Yeah, right? But as long as you have passion, dedication.
It's not fire, then yeah.
Yes, of course. But look at your body also. Sometimes your mind is active, but your body
Mine
can.
Mine stopped a long time ago.
So that's why I'm trying. I'm trying to push myself, but God is stopping.
Paulie Molinagaji sees the upcoming fight as another huge payday, reminiscent of the hype around the first Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao clash. While the 2015 fight was billed as the fight of the century, it fell short of many fans' expectations. The bout focused heavily on strategy and cautious maneuvering, with both fighters prioritizing defense over explosive action, leaving some viewers underwhelmed. However, Molinagaji points out that despite the lack of fireworks, the fight still displayed top-level boxing intelligence, highlighting each competitor's skill and ring awareness.
That one was also a little bit too late, and they didn't really fight with that passion and fire. It was more like, I'll dance, you dance, and if nobody gets hurt, we both win, And that's not really what fans want to see. Having said that, the first time around was for the championship of the world. Floyd was champion. Pacquiao was challenging him. I think Floyd had the WBC title at the time, so on and so forth. And you know what I say about. And at the time, it was still a fight that was viable within the whole world landscape of the welterweight division. This time around, it's not really a viable fight within the landscape of the welterweight division. But it's like I always complain about Canelo. As long as you don't take the belts with you and hold them hostage, and the sanctioning bodies allow you to hold them hostage, I don't mind guys doing this kind of thing. Let's face it. Is it the only time we've seen this? We've seen this time and again. I mean, Leonard did the third fight with Duran and Hearns in 19.
He notes that fights like these often generate massive financial opportunities for everyone involved, from promoters to broadcasters, making them as much business ventures as sporting events. Looking ahead, he suggests the new matchup brings both opportunity and pressure. Fans naturally expect more excitement and decisive moments, while fighters must balance careful strategy with entertaining action. Malin Agaji emphasizes that these blockbuster fights are a blend of spectacle and sport, where preparation, tactics, and public expectations collide, creating high-stakes scenarios both inside and outside the ring.
You wanted those fights, you know? So, I mean, the rematch with Hearns and the third fight with Duran, you know? So you know, I think those sold pretty well, pretty good as well. You know, people got into it. Were they kind of duds? Yeah. I mean, the third Duran and Larin fight at the Mirage, people kind of are probably more forgetful about it. But regardless, the nostalgia aspect of it, like the champ said, is going to attract people. It's going to, you know, make people curious. There's also the aspect of it where the new fan base is always curious about the old-time fighters, which is why Tyson always gets views even today, because people are always curious about the Mike Tyson mystique, the Mike Tyson effect. So people that weren't able to be alive and wake up the morning of a Mike Tyson fight to know what that feels like, you know, want to feel that today. I promise you, it's nothing like it was in 1989 with Tyson, no matter what you guys want to feel. But regardless, I think people get curious about that. And I think this is going to be sort of the same.
Andre Ward says that even though he has always been one of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s biggest fans, the current situation breaks his heart. He explains that if Floyd had managed his finances wisely, he would be living comfortably today, enjoying the rewards of his investments without worry. Ward stresses that Mayweather had all the tools to become not only a wealthy athlete, but also a highly successful promoter. Instead, reckless spending and poor financial choices have left him in debt at this stage of life. Ward highlights that Floyd's talent and boxing intelligence were unmatched, making it painful to see such a brilliant career overshadowed by mismanagement outside the ring.
Just go back to Floyd Mayweather stating that he's going to continue to campaign and come back to the sport as a whole. I'm torn on this. Anybody that has followed me, they know that I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan as a boxer. I've taken a lot from Floyd Mayweather. I've shouted Floyd Mayweather out. I've defended Floyd Mayweather in terms of how commentators and media members have treated him throughout the years. Even though Floyd Mayweather is responsible for giving y'all a lot of free lunches at these media events to promote fights, the week of the fight, months before the fight, during the promo tour, Floyd Mayweather is responsible for y'all getting media credential at these big fights and getting these free lunches and being a part of a big event. But for years, I've heard people only talk about what Floyd Mayweather wasn't to them, what he did not.
He reflects on how careful planning and smart decisions could have secured long-term stability, allowing Floyd to keep building his legacy without financial stress. Despite the setbacks, Ward still respects Mayweather as one of boxing's greatest, believing that with better financial guidance, he could have achieved even greater success both in the ring and in business. Ward notes that this situation serves as a cautionary tale, showing that even champions need discipline outside the ropes.
Great event has generated tens of millions and in many cases hundreds of millions. He should have stopped him. He was boring. He was this. I've always supported and pushed back on that narrative of Floyd Mayweather. Part of that is because of the way Floyd Mayweather goes about his business. He's been filthy rich. He's made his name, his legacy, and a lot of his reputation wasn't just the boxing, it was the money. It's the money man. What I have, what I'm driving, what I'm living in, what I'm flying in. And a lot of people, they don't like that. I don't know if Floyd Mayweather had more supporters for most of his fights or more haters. But regardless of where you fall on that line, Floyd Mayweather made it work for him when many people, promoters included, networks included early on, didn't think that he can do it. But that being said, I got a lot of love for Floyd as a fighter. I've taken a lot from Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather's financial haul from his first fight with Manny Pacquiao was staggering, reportedly around $200 million, while Pacquiao earned nearly half of that, about $100 million. The bout was one of the most anticipated in boxing history, attracting fans, media, and sponsors from around the world. The massive revenue came not just from ticket sales, but also pay-per-view subscriptions, endorsements, and global attention on the matchup. Mayweather's ability to secure such a huge payday cemented his reputation as not only a skilled boxer, but also a savvy businessman who knows how to maximize his brand.
Say it's just they're both getting $100 million. if you're presented with $100 million bag, okay, and you're still good physically, all right, you can still fight, and you feel good, you ain't turning down that bag, bro. You're not. You're gonna say yes to it. All you guys that are on it, okay, let's just be real for a second. No cap. We're all taking this fight. We're all taking it. You can't blame them to take it. We're all taking it, all right? So I hear both arguments, but it is what it is, right? They're going to take it regardless. They're prize fighters. They fight for a prize. Duh. As Floyd famously said in that 24/7 build-up against Shane Mosley. And they're going to do what they're going to do. Now, in terms of why this fight is happening, honestly,
That's a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates and highlights next time.